to do a simulated urban Wi-Fi coverage heat map. So to start off, we take the OpenStreetMap file for the area of interest that we have, and we drop that into the start window and we get a new system to create. So we're going to accept the default parameters. We're modeling in 2 dimensions, medium resolution is good for now. We were interested in the predicted heat map. We're only interested in loading buildings for the time being. The only change to make is to change the network type from 4G to 5 and then click create. Then we get a model of the area of interest, which we can add Wi-Fi network to. So to do that, we click base station, add Wi-Fi 5 GHz, and then we add one base station in the corner of this open area and then one further down this street. Then we end up with a heat map indicating the Wi-Fi coverage throughout this area. We do notice that the expected signal strength through most of this area is a little bit low, between say -90 and -100, so we want to raise that a little bit. So to do that, we're going to click TX edit all, and then we see the 2 access points we added. These are its parameters. And we're going to change the band from 5 GHz to 2.4 GHz on both. So now the frequency is lower, and we're going to raise the power from 100 to 200 milliwatts on both. And then we hit apply. That will then recalculate, and we see the signal strength is higher throughout the area. Now, to get a slightly clearer indication of the coverage, we're going to edit the city parameters, and we see the propagation parameters listed here. So what I want to do is change the resolution from medium to high, and then we see the ray gap is lower, the heat map resolution is lower, and we're using diffraction now. So having diffraction running in this model is going to slow things down a bit, so I'm going to turn it off for the time being. And then hit apply, and then it'll recalculate that scenario. And then we see the coverage is the same with a slightly higher resolution impression of where some of the low spots are, just based on the information we have. Some other variations we can do is, for example, to run this in 3 dimensions to allow diffraction, etc. We can also physically take a laptop to this area and run a survey of this area to measure the network that's existing at the moment. So for more information on our capabilities, head to EMSlice.com. Thank you.